going to invite Marilyn Damberg to come forward now, and she's going to share with us a ministry moment about being in ministry with and for our children and youth here at St. John's. So I'm thankful for her witness, and I'm going to let her share with you for a moment before we prepare to offer our tithes and gifts to God.
Amazing that woman does this every week. Good morning. I am Marilyn Damberg, if you don't know me, and I teach kindergarten through third grade Sunday school with Sarah Prevost. And, I delight that God knows what's going to happen before it happens. Just on Friday, Lane and I were talking, happened to come to the church, and we talked about this ministry moment. And I was going after that, well, God, what am I supposed to say? And what am I supposed to do? What do you want to say? Because if Marilyn says this, it'll be all squirrely because she's a wild woman. But what do you want to say? And the passage that came to me was, for who hath despised the day of small things? It's Zechariah 4:10. And what I was thinking about, again, was, and how, look at how it went with the sermon. Who knew? I didn't pay attention to what the readings were going to be. But again, it's talking about what God does with small things. And one of the things is that Sarah and I have had the summer off, and the small thing that was no small thing. And I didn't include Natalie having the summer off because she helped organize. But thank you so much for those of you who stood up and taught the children. The Sunday school classes that got together and came and provided for our kids. Small thing, big thing. And God makes it even bigger. For who hath despised the day of small things? One of the things that Evan reminded me after the 8:30 church is, our kids aren't like just a future, they're a now. This is our church. Our youth is our church. They're now. They are future, but they are now. And we need a little help. We've got teachers, but we need our intergenerational you to come stand alongside us as teachers. Again, who's despised the day of small things? How about one Sunday a month? You know, we sign you up, and you show up, and you're the floater. We need somebody that can go between the classes. If anybody has ever been in Miss Sarah and my class, you know, we're a mess. And we're wild women, and we have a great time, but sometimes we need that other hand. We need that hand. And that child who doesn't know us as well needs that hand. So we're asking you to consider this. And when I talk to people after the first service, so many of you are so busy doing other things. But this is a small thing that God can make a big thing. And Evan, if has anybody really looked at that, not only on the bulletin, but on our note that came in, was like, look at this week. This is Youth Week. That every day there's something happening. Well, Evan can't do it alone. All he needs is somebody to stand by and stand with. So again, despise not the day of small things. What small thing can you do to help us? Not because the children are only our future, they're our now. And they may be the small things, but we don't despise the small things. They're everything. They're everything. And I just think, again, I know the busiest of you are probably the ones who might think, well, I might try to do that. But again, we only need small things. You don't have to teach. Stand alongside. Be the hand. Be the hand that helps somebody go to the bathroom. Be the hand that when kids are asking crazy questions, you actually might have an answer that maybe the teacher doesn't. So, and I loved this, and I'll stop with this, but, you know, because I went to the first sermon, and that concept of unruly, messy kingdom and letting go of the way we think things should be and letting God loose in our lives, stand alongside our young people. They are amazing. You are amazing. And we're intergenerational. We need each other. The littles need us. The intermediates need us. The bigs need us. And we need one another. For who hath despised the day of small things? Thank you.